Welcome back to Senseless Podcast. Bryce is here. Would you like at that? Eighth wonder in the world.
What? Let's open it up with crash outs. Because in my time away, I've had some crash out inducing.
Are these more pet peeves? Is more like specific experiences?
They are more pet peeves.
Okay.
But,
yeah. Sorry.
So, a lot of people don't understand that they're in an office, I think. And when people are on a call and like instantly they're talking like they're talking across the world.
So just volume?
Yes, volume. That's one of them. The other one was there's this dude I really don't talk to. He's, I would say, middle-aged or so. He must be newer. The other day, I don't know him, but I sat near him for about a month.
Okay.
I was going to the bathroom. And when people stop you on your way to the bathroom? Or just anywhere, really.
Just a fake talk?
Yeah, he literally stops in the middle of the hallway, just stares at me. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Run away?
No, I just look at him and I do what anyone does. I smile. What are you supposed to do? And he goes, I was trying to go for a showdown type of bit. And then turns around and walks away.
What did he say?
I was trying to do a showdown type of bit.
Showdown?
Like a showdown in the hallway. I have to pee, I think. I don't know. I forgot what I had to do.
Trying to 1v1 you in the hallway of work?
I don't know, but after that, I forgot what I had to do.
What's his name? Wait, can I guess?
I don't know. Because I don't know him.
Well,
that's what's weird.
If we had to guess his name, would it be Kevin?
No, it's definitely an Alan.
No. Okay.
I
Could
don't
open
know
up
you.
a world in office pet peeves. Volume's crazy. I have three
Volume's
people in the
bad.
office that scream into the phone. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, how?
Yeah.
Just be quiet. You know how easy it is to not be loud? Have you ever been in a stall and someone's talking to you through the stall?
No, but it's been close. There's so many times that there are people at the urinals or going to the urinals that I know are going to want to talk to me. So instead of going to the urinal, I hurry up and go to the stall. And so they don't see me and they don't talk.
How many urinals are there?
4.
If there's 2 people in the urinal and you don't know them, are you still being in the urinal or are you going to the stall?
Well, there's 2 at 4 stations, so I have to go to the stall.
That's what I'm kind of asking.
Is that still a thing?
What, the urinal etiquette?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I thought so too. No one changed the rules, at least as far as I know. So.
Urinal etiquette. I'm more scared of PPL than urinal etiquette, to be fair.
Yeah. Crash. That was pretty mild, pretty tame. But I think a big crash out one is, now that I think about it, I have a lot driving, I think.
You're building road rage?
Mm,
You're really becoming a white adult.
I don't really rage about it. I just internally seethe. You know what I mean?
Your car just somehow speeds up. When you have road rage,
I don't think.
what character do you turn into? I think you turn into like a Willem Dafoe.
You can't do this to me. When someone cuts me off.
That's exactly what I picture in your head.
When I'm speeding for miles. Don't you have any idea how much I've sacrificed?
I used to have patience while driving. Now I don't.
I know. I'm gonna say
It's not because I have to get somewhere. It's just I don't care. Do you
No.
find certain states better or worse drivers?
Absolutely.
Really?
I have found personally Iowa has terrible drivers on average. And I say that because maybe they're okay on some of their own roads, but as soon as it's a road they don't know how to drive. Like I feel like
What kind of road? Like a normal highway or like just a road that you
Just-
need experience?
just
Because I get that sometimes.
No, like back roads that are
Like
windy, I get.
back roads near New Glarus or whatever.
Those are bad.
Dude.
Those are bad.
And one of our friends just flies through him and gets there in 15 minutes. I took me 40. I was fucking dying.
Well, the one time
I was like, dude, what are we doing?
the one time that we were all there,
Yeah.
and I drove back to I would say Quad Cities.
Mhm.
That was a terrible drive. It was terrible.
New Glarus to here.
Yeah.
I was dying. I'm like, I was trying to go to the speed limit and I'm fucking like almost off the road.
While hungover, might I
Yeah,
add.
that was,
Those
you know what?
windy-
Now I'm thinking about it, that might have been a key variable in this
It was
equation.
bad. Those are the hilliest stretch I've ever been on.
Yeah, so we're from Illinois. People in Wisconsin, of course, hate Illinois people
Right.
and say that we're the worst drivers.
Mm-hmm.
But I've had the opposite experience, of course.
I feel like I was.
But the worst drivers I've ever had is Kentucky. It's not close.
Really,
Holy fuck.
I will say.
It's not that they're bad,
Uh-huh.
but they couldn't care less.
It was like, man,
10 under the whole time, just chilling.
really?
Which, no, fucking terrible. First of all, Chicago drivers, you have to be an asshole to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You have to.
Any
why I
city
love
driver, I feel like you have to be.
Cincinnati's toned down compared to Chicago.
Think
Caesar. Ooh. Andy Serkis is good in that.
he's
The amount of
He's good
phlegm
in
that came up out of that after I just did that.
He's good in everything, though.
Koba was dope. I mean, he was a villain, but he was dope.
Yeah.
You know who fucking acted as Koba, by the way? Do you have any idea?
No.
No, I don't know the name of the head, but I can connect him to everything.
Okay.
Okay, so First off, Wrath of the Titans. He was Poseidon's kid.
Oh,
when
really?
they're going through Tartarus, he was the guy that led him through there. But he's mostly known for his servant. He's the chef and servant.
That's
that guy.
cool.
I forget his name.
That.
Yeah, he's played Koba. I don't know how actors play those apes and not laugh.
Because if you see all this behind the scenes stuff.
Well, I know it's like work and they eventually get it out, but still, it's like,
right.
what's with people trying to cancel actors / directors / writers for movies? Like stuff they do in movies. Hey, it's a movie.
I think it's kind of a pastime now.
Just being hate. Yeah.
Like, hey guys, I found this.
Imagine putting that like on your hobby list for like a resume or like your Tinder profile, just hating. There's a few people that deserve that right now, especially if you like put your dead girlfriend in a car and leave the car and make a whole album about her.
Albums.
Yeah.
Actually, entire discography, really. If
we moved on from that whole topic way too fast as a society.
It honestly hit a wall. It was like within 3 weeks.
I don't think the court or the case isn't going, like, it's just stuck. But
or there's more happening behind the scenes, and I don't know, but
it's so funny. It's so, because the album is so good.
But you can't not think about it when you listen to lyrics. Like, you can't.
Every verse is him incriminating himself. Every single verse. It's so funny, but it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
You think over time, first of all, do you think that album will ever get like, no way, it'll just get taken off? Good Diddy stuff still on there. No, that's not how it works. But do you think the album's gonna be more of a meme in the future, or like actual really sad? Or both?
I think it depends on which view you're looking at it from. If you're looking at it out of like respect for,
she was like 13,
right?
Whatever, 14, whatever.
Then it's probably sad. But if you look at it from like the ironic point of view of it, then it's probably
I'm just saying like funny. After the sentencing and everything, it's actually the funniest shit ever. But it's real, so it's not that funny. Like, I don't know.
I think the only way that stuff would be taken down is if he admits that it, like,
this was about her.
Yeah, that it was all
who else would it be about
it. No, I don't know.
Dude, yeah, we listened to Afterlife, and literally every lyric was like, "I killed you. See you on the other side." Like, it was so
like,
funny.
Well,
are there any music albums / movies that make you weirdly emotional that probably shouldn't? You watched Gladiator the other day?
Yeah,
dude, it almost took me.
Really?
It's so beautiful, and at the ending, when he's walking with the like, I'll blame Hans Zimmer though.
Like one of the first things I can think of, which is odd that I think this, but like when you find out everything in Arrival at the end.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
But
remember that scene with Gladiator when his wife and kid died? He's got snot everywhere. He's crying. That was pretty good.
Super realistic. Yeah. I'll say that. And there's one other crying performance that I can think of. I mean, there's more, but that was like almost over the top realistic.
You mean
it's Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes. His crying scenes are actually
but they're
interestingly good. Well, Carl, no. What is that? Let me tell you something, man. I don't like naps, man. Let me tell you something. Wait.
It's not Walking Dead. It's the bear. Or no, Punisher. Fuck. The bear's made through a fork at Bob Odenkirk. Oh, the bear's fucking badass.
It's such an insane cast.
Dude, that's one of the most stressful shows behind the Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had any sort of medical show get me like.
Are you caught up?
Yes.
That fucking boat accident?
Get like hooked into it. It's just, I don't know.
Noah Wile's fucking amazing.
I think what really hooks it for me is the fact that there's no filler time in an episode. There's no filler.
I like
nothing.
It.
Yeah, like there's absolutely no.
Also, the more of like choreography. I don't know, choreography. Holy fuck! Thank you. I don't know what that's what's called. But like all the actors behind everything, always moving.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of coordinator. That's
what I'm saying. You know why I also like the Pit? Every actor you think is American or foreign, you're wrong.
Yeah.
What country they're from? Like Santos is American, I think.
Yep.
Like she's from here, American accent. Whitaker, very British.
Yep.
One with the mom and the dad is a doctor in the show.
Yeah, I don't remember her name though.
Totally Australian.
All I remember is
hardcore Australian.
Yeah.
Crash, yes.
Yeah, but
Crash is Australian.
When I saw that first interview with her and then she broke that out, I'm like,
yeah,
what?
Her American accent's so good.
I know.
Yeah, but like everyone's not. Noah Wile's American. I know Noah Wile is Mr. President from Falling Skies. That's about it.
I remember him from ER.
Any more crash outs?
No, that's probably good for now.
You have more?
I just really don't like it when people are walking. And I don't know if I do this. I really hope I don't. But when people are walking in a store, in a
Casino.
hallway, and a casino.
Dude, that shit was bad.
And wherever they're standing, the world just happens around them. Like, it doesn't matter
Anyone.
to them where there's what space they're taking up in a walkway. Like yesterday, somebody definitely was playing like Party in the USA in their head as they looked around the casino for the first time as they stopped right in front of us. Because
walking in like a public highway, and just stopping and just like, dude, they're lights.
Or
move on.
Or in a grocery store. This is how you can tell I'm getting up there.
Grocery store. Yeah, you're old as fuck.
Yeah. In a grocery store, someone puts their cart not only to the right, but then goes to the left of the aisle. And it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm not turning around, but I'm really tempted to. Because
what is that? You park your grocery store cart on the right to look at stuff to the left.
Yeah.
Do you want them to take a U-E?
No, just
park
go
to
the opposite side.
I haven't been in a grocery store in forever. Guys usually park it and then they bring it out to me and fill up my car and I leave. I'm not walking in with people.
I get my steps in that way.
Your steps?
Yeah.
What are you, 90?
So I recently rewatched all the Spider-Man movies.
What do you mean?
All of them.
Everyone that's ever been produced.
So all of the like mainstream Toby, Andrew, Tom.
All of them.
But not all of the like Marvel movies that Tom is in, just his Spider-Man movies.
Okay, gotcha. I'm caught up.
And I will say, like in the past, my favorite has.
I have a question.
Yes.
How badly does the first one age?
So I'm kind of getting there. I think it ages semi-poorly in the fact of effects, obviously, because what are they going to do?
Like him climbing up the brick wall and looking down.
But I do think the story's better than the other two. And I didn't really think that until I watched all of them consecutively. Now, there are things in Andrews that definitely do it better. Like the whole Gwen plotline, I think, is better.
I think just the Andrew and Stone actors just blow out Tom and Zendaya. And Zendaya's good, but Zendaya doesn't have to, like, her role is so fucking easy in that movie.
Yeah, they just kind of play her as weird in that. But I don't know. I think the Toby storylines are a little bit better, which is not something I entirely thought much of until I watched all of them.
Interesting.
Andrews, though, I don't know why we've regressed in CGI since then. Like that.
That movie for me is literally peak CGI. Well, I'm not kidding.
Pirates of the Caribbean came out around the same time. Okay. Transformers, Michael Bay was around the same time. Like all of those huge CGI things were nuts.
I'm in the progress of rewatching all the Transformers movies.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that second one is way better than the first one. I don't know why people don't think that.
Well, their budget probably went crazy up. But
Revenge of the Fallen is better than the first one. It blows it out of the water.
I agree.
Like movie full circle. You know why? Because the first one there's a lot of like cheesy moments with like Megan Fox and like just like the Hollywood stuff that happens within the fighting. Revenge of the Fallen doesn't really have much of that.
No, it's like into it.
Half the time is him, the parents, and Megan Fox running in the desert, just like screaming their heads off because of what's going on.
Yeah,
that movie's great. Why does he make his life so deep? Brenthal does that too.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude.
I mean, they're buddies, so
no, I know,
kinda, but like
their pod, like they're trying to make everything so deep. I'm like, dude, you're an actor. Like, I don't know, and you have gajillion dollars.
Well, okay, so don't get me wrong. I love Bernthal. I think he's awesome.
He's fun. He's fun to.
But I also find it kind of hard to watch his podcast sometimes because in trying to make things so deep, his stutter is so bad.
There's nothing wrong with deep shit, but goddamn, dude. That's a me thing though. Anyone that has a gajillion dollars, you talk about something real, I don't care.
Yeah. Well,
or a problem they have. I know they're human, but like you could pay it off.
Well,
whatever it is.
I do think he is pretty down to earth. Maybe I think so, but like you said, I think he kind of lives in the realm of making things more serious and deep than they probably.
I think it goes back to like. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded like it hurt.
Is my arm off?
No, it's there.
I think it goes back to the thing of like celebrities thinking if money makes you happiness or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Psychologically, I think it's proven that it doesn't. But give me the money, I'll test that theory. You know what I mean?
Like, what are the odds that you get all this money and you don't change your lifestyle completely?
I'm doing some stupid shit.
Right.
Not legal.
So maybe it adds stress or stuff. I don't know. But oh yeah, this reminds me. In watching the Spider-Man movies, do you remember how I talked to you a little bit yesterday, how like movies look more, I guess technically they might be more colorful now. I don't know.
I know what you're about to say, and I have a counter argument.
So color filter on the majority of movies now, not all, but are very similar. Whereas if you go back, like
Everything's like original back then. Like everyone's got their own
kind
thing.
of Toby's is a warmer
Yeah.
tint, Andrew's is colder.
Yeah.
And then like if
blue.
you think about 7, that's more of like it changes mid movie where it's like,
Changes based on
it's
the
like gray
mood.
because the city's gray.
Or
And
like
then-
when they're walking in the rain, Brad Pitt's like hitting everything, and Morpheus just strolling like
Right.
a god. Like
Right.
yeah. Everything's kind of going together. Back then, every movie / genre had their own kind of, or director or
Yes.
producer had their own thing.
Yeah.
I would argue that Avatar kind of shut down everything and made everyone like suck.
Yeah,
They blew it
kinda.
out of proportion. Everyone's trying to catch up, and now everyone's going in the same down path. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree that that definitely set a new precedent. It's like
It's kinda like
saying this, but
Fortnite.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like how Fortnite changed gaming. It's like it's changing movies and franchises.
That goes back to another topic that's on there about fun movies not being made again.
Yep.
And then also CGI, the Transformers.
Yeah.
CGI, I don't know why it looks worse. Watch the new Superman movie. I'm not gonna get in that movie. Kari did a review on it, but
Yep.
CGI didn't look that good.
No.
Like the dog moving around was weird.
Well, and it wasn't for me just the dog. I thought the flight scenes looked weird.
Was
Like, I know there's
Was it like too smooth? Like I don't.
kind of. I think that I know there's a point in like having the camera basically on his forehead. I get that.
Yeah.
However, the one scene that I can really think of, and they advertised it a lot, was he
The
was
circle one.
no, he's floating in the air, right? And he goes look up or something, and then he flies up.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about that even looks weird. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is,
Well,
but
like Transformers: Pirates of the Caribbean, those were perfect.
yeah,
And then Avatar came, and I feel like people are trying to top it, and it just can't be
Yeah.
topped. Back to the, you think they're gonna make any fun movies anymore?
I think
I would go with yes, but we're older now, so we're not gonna like have the same reaction or experience with it. So it's not. It's gonna be different.
Well, when I
it's
think
kind of
of
like the evolution of
well,
movies. Like
when I
yeah.
think of fun movies, can you think of a movie that's come out in the last 5, maybe
Okay.
even 10 years?
Okay.
Let's say 5.
Okay.
That makes you laugh or feels as fun as the grown-ups movies, Four Christmases.
Those are just comedies.
I know, but like all of those fun types of comedies themselves, that's kind of fizzled out.
Just comedies in general.
Yeah.
I would argue. But
And then
Jumanji, the new one, fucking gas. That's fun.
it was kind
That's
of
fun, terrible, and funny.
Yeah. I don't know.
But there's not any fun, terrible, funny movies that don't have 7,000 big ass celebrities in them.
Well,
You know
it's
what
like,
I mean?
it's like I could rewatch Aliens in the Attic and love it.
Well,
what type
that's
of-
what. No, well,
I mean, I
that's
guess
what I'm
it
saying.
is kind of a
That's why I'm saying the
unicorn,
fun
but-
movies like Sorcerer's Apprentice and those. No, they're not going to be remade. But also, if they did, we would still hate it because we're not a child.
Maybe, yeah. I will say,
That's kind of like the whole sport evolution where LeBron's like, you think Giannis would be in the 70s and be good? Well, like, if there's no 70s basketball, there wouldn't be no Giannis.
right?
It's like that. It's a time thing. That
Yeah, an evolutionary thing.
yeah, exactly. Like all the basketball players that like make insane plays now, they're all like, they'd be better than any 90s player. I'm like, yeah, but they wouldn't be that without the 90s players.
Yeah.
Like, it's not how that works. It's the whole.
I do.
Same with movies, same thing.
Anyone But You was like, I think a good modern example. Glenn Palestine Sweeney.
Thank you.
Of like,
I get that.
A more
I get that
fun-
regretting you mixed up for some reason.
I did too for a while, but of a newer movie that's fun that just kind of embraces its own thing and it does well. I think
It wasn't good, but I liked how they tried to be original with it.
right.
It wasn't good.
I thought it was fun
I liked regretting you better than any movie you.
as a movie. Yeah,
It's because I think Mason
Thames.
and McKenna and Dave, they're all like McKenna and Mason, I think are super really good kid actors.
Yeah.
But they're just doing some roles that like for money and like to be a kid, which is fine,
Yeah.
have fun. But like I think eventually they're gonna be studs. Yeah, no, I can't wait for
mean-
like Leo to be like a Robert De Niro. Just an old
Yeah.
fucking goat. Well,
Yeah.
De Niro's a weirdo. He had a kid when he was 85.
Yeah, true. Same with Al, but
Dude, like people are like praising him. I'm like, he's gonna be dead when she's 14.
right.
One more score, Arthur, and we will be. Oh, come on, Dutch.
I want to play those games. So I wish the multi.
Oh, boy.
I wish the multiplayer was so much better in those Red Dead games.
I know.
There's not. He was inspired by Doc Holliday from Tombstone,
Mhm.
which is so awesome.
Yeah.
Is Val Kilmer a weirdo?
No, he just had health issues.
No. I know he like was he a weirdo when he was alive?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Unless I'm wrong, but
I just
I didn't
every
think
Hollywood
so.
person I just think are weird now, but I hope not. No, I think Bill Paxton wasn't a weirdo either. Dude, he died under the radar. No one fucking talked about
I
it. I
know.
was so upset.
I was upset too.
Twister?
This is so odd too.
Twister?
But this was shortly after Advanced Warfare came out.
Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Well,
It was
Edge
only-
of Tomorrow, he was the general.
Yep. But it was shortly after Edge of Tomorrow or
Nightcrawler.
Advanced Warfare came out.
Oh, he was in that?
He was in Zombies. And so I would play Zombies with my dad a lot on that, and we get all the DLCs.
And Advanced Warfare was a very underrated game.
Yeah. No, I agree.
If I was older now and I play it, I probably would hate it. But like for the time, I would have a great time. I was cleaning out my apartment. I have 3 Black Ops 3 discs and 4 Black Ops 2 discs.
Yeah.
Probably lost them and bought another one and forgot. And I found them all. Wait, what kind of Xbox 360 did you have? Did you have the white one?
The Slim. No, I
I had that big fucking white thing.
you?
Red Ring of Death. I was like, uh-oh.
You
And
got
the thing
that?
gets stuck and we have pliers right next to the Xbox. We just stick it in and jam it out. Happened like every other day. It was awesome. I miss gaming was so shitty. Or like the
I know.
PlayStation things, you had to blow them out.
Yeah.
Or Nintendo, you had to do it too.
The more mechanical part of it.
I just think when everyone misses a part, like a game or a mission from a game, they don't realize how probably bad it is. They went back and played it.
I've went back and played Spec Ops a little bit. And it does
Like
feel,
on
I mean,
E3?
every Xbox 360 game, no matter what it is, will feel clunky compared to what everything is now.
That's what I'm scared of.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you played BO3, Xbox 360, and BO3, Xbox One?
It is terrible on 360.
It's a different game. It's not close.
No. I wish handheld gaming was that accessible.
Steam Deck apparently is cool.
Was that accessible though? Steam
like-
Deck is expensive,
Yeah, but why the fuck would you play a Steam Deck?
right? Or the ROG, like the Asus ROG or whatever it was that was out for a little bit.
I'm always watching Wazowski.
You and me and you, both of us together. I don't know why I could do that so well. And it kind of hurts. Remember we swam across the lake and almost died?
I think about that weekly. I'm like, every time I think with confidence I can swim, I think back to that moment. And I'm like, I would die. I would die.
We were at a lake house. We're like, we had to swim pretty far to get where we wanted to go. And Bryce and I tried, and I can't float because I'm underweight and don't eat. I have no fat to float. So it was all swim muscle.
Yeah.
And I was out there. I was like, wait a minute. My muscles are failing right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to drown.
And I'm like, well, neither of us, we both tried to float a little bit.
Can't do it.
We can't float. I don't remember who said something first. We were like, are you dying? Or one of us was like, are you dying too?
We saw like a checkpoint area. We went to that. But like, I could have drowned. Dude, muscle failure.
I could barely get up the ladder when we got there.
We hit the ladder. We got up. And I was like, I'm going to need 25 minutes. I can't get up.
I don't know what happened.
Combination of can't float and zero cardio.
Yeah.
Dude, we almost drowned and died.
Yeah.
You know how funny that would have been?
We were on the edge of a lake. It was a small lake. It was more like a pond. As soon as it came from swimming like this to like swimming like this, I'm like, I'm 60 of the way drowning right now. We need to 60%. No, I think about that quite often actually. That's what it sounded like.
Drowning's hilarious. Oh, it's so funny.
It was terrible. That was terrible.
I'm making a complete one of myself. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. I'm making you worse by repeating everything you say into the microphone.
I don't think I'll ever forget that. I mean, we only made it like, what, 100 feet?
No, it was longer than that.
I don't remember.
It was long. It wasn't, I mean, it was
I
way
just
shorter
remember-
then, but it was.
Yeah, I just remember looking back and being a little disappointed. Like, we definitely.
No.
I can't even throw a ball this far. Yeah, I think if we were 10 seconds longer in the water, my next resort would have said help. I would have actually
Really?
No. No.
That's the craziest thing. I'd rather drown than say
I'm
help.
like, where'd you go?
My ego's like, I'd rather drown than actually ask for help.
I'm getting kind of nervous for movie theaters.
Why? I go so often, so my opinion might be a little skewed.
Well, I think part of it, yeah, but in going so often, granted, I guess you go at not popular times in a week. Like you just go on a weeknight.
I go Thursday and Fridays.
Oh, got you. But I mean, the last time I've seen a full movie theater of a movie that I thought would be full, Avatar is probably the closest.
You don't go enough then. I went Friday night, Wuthering Heights packed.
Well, I think part of my
10 p.m. showtime packed.
Part of mine is skewed because of the theater I go to where I'm at.
Well, yeah.
Now,
it's
if I
no
went
problem.
to Davenport, it'd probably be
I was
sorry.
very surprised that Wuthering Heights was packed at 10 p.m. on a Friday night.
I mean, with the amount of ads,
Although it was
they pushed
Valentine's
out-
Day weekend, so maybe a little different.
Yeah, true. You're more than a bit. You're my best friend.
What are you doing?
Too cool to forget. You know, Gary, come home.
That's Now your shoes are looking cool. That's the only one
The
I know.
one I really think of for some reason is the Kanye AI cover of that.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You're a parody freak.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
Everybody knows.
When did you stop believing in Santa Claus? Or, spoiler alert, when did you question
Wait.
him?
Anyway, I would say it's probably
You sound like the chameleon from Tangled.
it's either second or fourth grade, some multiple of two, because unless it's third, I don't know.
It's pretty early, I think, right?
Maybe.
I was,
Pertains for maybe. I think second grade's early.
you know what's fucking crazy? I think it was second or fourth grade too. Because
Yeah.
third grade, Miss Hanson, I don't remember. No, it was third or fourth grade for me.
Yeah.
So 9 or 10, which is kind of late. Now I'm thinking about it. Or is it? When is it?
I think fifth and later is probably great. Or great.
Middle
Late.
school. Dude, I know. I saw some clips of people like have kids in high school. It's still, I'm like, they're getting
Well, I was like, and it wasn't like that big of a deal to me either when I found out. I was just like, well, there's just, logically, I'm like, there's no way. This dude doesn't make it every house.
anything past. If you're in middle school, I think that's tough. Although,
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been a decent
No,
amount of
I
people.
think I-
For you, when you found out Santa wasn't real, did all the Guardians, were they just not real?
yeah.
Or was it just
I
like,
never believed in Tooth Fairy.
I didn't either.
Ever.
Yeah.
Or the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. I think maybe maybe early, but I definitely,
Well, no one cares about the other ones. They just want fucking Santa.
right.
That's all.
Right. This is what I want. Yeah.
Well, did you change your attitude based off Christmas? And
Every once in a while, yeah.
I don't think I ever.
I think every once in a while I'm like, well,
They always threaten it. I'm like, I'll call your bluff.
I feel like I was decent enough year round. But,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's not a thing. I don't.
but then
remember.
like,
I wish I did more stupid shit as a child because you can get away with it.
yeah,
I wish I did. I didn't.
there's one time.
Scared. Was I ever grounded as a child?
I don't know if I was truly grounded. Maybe like a day.
I think I was.
I mean,
was.
there were
really-
things taken away for a
I
while.
definitely was when they took away the Xbox.
Yeah.
And they thought they hid it, and I knew exactly where they hid it, so I just took it out when they were home and played it, then and put it back when they got home.
Oh, see, I wasn't bold enough for
Morons.
that because I'm like, I know they're gonna come home at like a time that I'm not expecting.
No, Santa, I think fourth, but like anything in middle school is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the part.
That's middle school's disgusting.
I mean, if
You
you're
can't have Santa on top of the disgusting.
in our age, if you're in middle school believing in Santa Claus while simultaneously having iPhoney and seeing people die on it, I don't think. I think
When you have kids, when you have kids, when do you want? Right, first of all, are you ever going to tell them that Santa doesn't exist? Or are they going to figure it out on their own? And
I
at
think
what-
realistically they'll
and
figure it out. on
At
their
what
own.
age do you want them to believe in it as long as possible, or like what?
This might just be a bias, but I just think of until we did. There's not really any sort of excitement around any holiday anywhere anymore.
Because we're not children.
It's not just
I'm
us.
telling you,
But it's not just us.
we're not children.
But it's not just us.
What do you mean?
I'm saying it's like everywhere, even like actual children now. Like there's not really decorations like there were when we were around, or like cool things that happen.
Because you're
or,
not
like,
around
Black
that.
Friday doesn't really exist.
Well, that's because it's a danger thing, and the internet helps.
I think it's still cool. That's like the closest thing to a purge we got.
I never went to Black Friday. I kind of wish I did.
I haven't.
I
either.
still could.
I
But
mean, I would have been trampled.
I want to go to fuck around, not to actually buy shit. If such
Like-
when I have kids, I do want like Christmas to be cool again.
Yeah.
It's not cool for me right now. I just have the day off. That's literally it.
I know. I want the same thing. I do, however, one experience that I wish could have had, and we will never get back, is I kind of wish I would have waited at GameStop for a release of a game.
I never did that.
I didn't either, but I think it would have been cool, like a new COD when it was good back then. SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants.
Pretty good.
I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. Cause winding up with no one is a lot less fun. Strengthen your bonds.
Boom, boom, boom.
That didn't help at all.
I wonder what drugs the makers are editing Eddie were on, dude.
Say it again, Double D. Oh, waiter.
A patty is a patty.
We're gonna head out of here. Make sure to check our socials, TikTok, Instagram, and we do have a merch store that is live.
Merchandising.
Where's that from?
Yogurt. Spaceballs.
I haven't had a Go-Gurt in so long.
Go-Gurt sounds good. Can we find some?
Danimals?
Do they still make them?
Sprouse Twins?
Whoa.
Throwback. We're out of here. Make sure you check us out on socials.
Let us know if Go-Gurt still exists.
Yeah, I
Kinda
don't
want
think it does.
some.
Or Danimals. I haven't seen a Danimals commercial. Although, why would I see one?
A blue Go-Gurt sounds really good right now, actually.
All right, see you guys later.